Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CISE Topper Classes. Today we are going to discuss chapter 3 Shares and Dividends exercise 3 question number 14 to 23 of M.L.aggarwal class 10 mathematics. So let us start solving this exercise here in this video. Now let us solve your question number 14. A man invested rupees 45,000 in 15% 100 shares at 125. When the market value of these shares rose to 140, he sold some shares just enough to raise 8400. Then calculate the number of shares he still holds. So for finding the number of shares after selling, firstly we will find total number of shares. Total number of shares we can find from the investment 45,000 divided by 125. So this will be 45,000 divided by 125. On solving here, this will be 9,000, then 5, 1800, 360. Means total number of shares is 360 here in this question. Now, the shares the person sold it, we have to find. To raise the income here 8400. So from that we can find the number of shares sold is equal to 8400 total income divided by income by 1 share divided by 140 here. On 140 rate he had sold it. So this will be 420 and this will be 60. Means n number of shares sold. This is 60 here. And from that only we have to find the number of shares he still hold. So for that the number of shares he still holds, if we have to find, this will be 360 minus 60 means 300 are the number of shares. Secondly is the dividend due to him on these shares, means the profit due to the man on these shares will be. So 300 are left here. So on that if we find the market value at 125, market value, sorry, this is market value of 300 shares at rupees 125. So this will be 300 into 125, and market value of 300 shares at rupees 140. This will be 300 into 140. So on solving here we will get 37,500 and here as 42,000. If we want to find the dividend due to him on these shares, this will be the subtraction of the difference between these two. So dividend due to him will be 42,000 minus 37,500. So this will be 4,500 as the answer here in this question. So this is the solution of question number 14, and this is the answer here in this question. Now let us solve here question number 15. Ajay owns 560 shares of a company. The face value of each share is rupees 25. The company declares a dividend of 9%. Then calculate the dividend that Ajay will get. So to calculate the dividend that Ajay will get, we will know the formula for dividend, that is equal to number of shares into nominal value into rate by 100. Rate is also given, nominal value is also given, and number of shares is also given. We will put the value. Shares is 560, nominal value is 25, rate is 9 by 100. On cancelling, this will be cancelled out by 4. And here also, this will be cancelled out by 140, means 140 into 9. So this will be 6 here and 919, 1260 rupees is the dividend in this question. The second part is asking the rate of interest on his investment if Ajay has paid rupees 30 for each share. So if this is the market value here, rupees 30, then from that we can find the investment, total investment in this question. So this will be in this part 30 into 560. So here we will get 00 and 8 here, 1 carry 5, 16 rupees 16,800 is the total investment. If we want to find the rate of interest is like a rate of return in this question. So this is equal to income. Annual income means dividend here. So dividend we will put the value 1260, then total investment, this is 16,800 into 100 is the rate of interest we'll find. This will be cancelled out from here. Here we will get 84, then 630, afterwards 42, and here 3 315. On solving, this will be cancelled out by 6, then 4, and here 5. So 45 by 6. Again cancelling 45 by 6, it will be cancelled out by 2, it will be cancelled out by 15. We can write this part as 7 by 2% as the rate of interest in this part. So this is the answer of question number 15, second part, and this is the final solution of question number 15 here. Now let us solve here question number 16. A company with 10,000 shares of nominal value of rupees 100 declares an annual dividend of 8% to the shareholders. Calculate the total amount of dividend paid by the company. If we have to calculate the total amount of dividend paid by the company, firstly we can write here dividend will be n into nominal value into rate by 100. So on putting the value, shares are 10,000 here. Nominal value is 100 into rate 8 by 100. 100 will be cancelled out, and here we will get 80,000 rupees as the dividend. The second part is Ramesh bought 90 shares of the company at rupees 152 per share, and the question is asking the dividend he received. So we have to calculate here the dividend in the second part and the percentage return he received and the percentage return on his investment. So we have to find this much in the second part. So if we write here dividend we can find by the nominal value. So this will be dividend will be 100 into 8 by 100. So 8% of that will be 8, means rupees 8 is the dividend here. Sorry, here we have 90 shares, hence it will be, firstly we will find for the nominal value for 90 shares. So that will be 90 into 100 means 9,000, and from this value we will find the total dividend received by the man Ramesh. So this will be 8% of 9,000. 0 will be cancelled out, and here we will get rupees 720 as the dividend. The second thing is percentage return we have to find. So percentage return will be investment. Also from there we can find investment means the market value is equal to market value, that is 150 into 90. If we write here, this will be 45 and 9 13,500 is the market value, and here 720 we will write the dividend here means the profit or income divided by the total investment, that is 13,500 into 100. Here this will be cancelled out. On cancelling this part, there we will get 2 and 35 will be 7 here, then 22 4 20, it will be 4. Again cancelling this part, here we will get 9, this will be 4, 24 will be 8, and 48 by 9% is the percentage return. From there we can write here, or we can cancel out this part also. This will be cancelled out by 3, this will be cancelled out by 16. So 16 by 3% is the final answer in this question. So this is the percentage return, and this is the final solution of question number 16. Now let us solve your question number 17. A company with 4,000 shares of nominal value of rupees 110 declares annual dividends of rupees of 15%. Then calculate the total amount of dividend here. So in the first part, dividend we have to find. So we know the formula: number of shares, nominal value, rate by 100. So this is all is given to us. Number of shares is 4,000, nominal value is 110, rate is 15% divided by 100. So 0 will be cancelled out here, and this will be 20 into 110. So here we will get triple zero. This 0 will be cancelled out. 40 into 15 here. Sorry, this is not 40 into 5, this is 40 into 15. So 40 into 15 into 110. On calculating this here, we will get 15 into 4. So this will be 60. 600 into 110. Again, this will be 66,000 here. Second part is the annual income of Shahrukh, who holds 88 shares in the company. So annual income, if you have to find, this is again equal to dividend received by Shahrukh. So this will be 88 shares here into nominal value is 110, rate is 15 by 100. Again, we will cancel out here 0 from here. This will be 3, this will be 2 here. On cancelling, this will be 44. So 44 into 33. If we calculate, we will get the annual. So on calculating, this will be rupees 1452 as the annual income here. Now the third part is if he received only 10% of on his investment, then find the price Shahrukh paid for each share. So we have to find the price which market value by Shahrukh. So we have find it the dividend here. So we can find the 10% is the rate of return given to us. Dividend here we have to write divided by investment into 100. So investment we will find here so that we can find the number of means the market value of the shares here. So 10% is given here. We will put the value of dividend which we have calculated. This is 1452 divided by investment into 100. So on calculating, investment will be 1452 into 100 divided by 10. 0 will be cancelled out and this will be 14,520. So investment is this much and number of shares is 88. So from that number of shares into market value is equal to investment as 14,520. Number of shares we will put as 88. So this will be 88 into market value equal to 14,520. So from there we will find the market value as 14,520 divided by 88. This will be cancelled out by 4. This will be 7 2 60. Again 22 3 6 30. Then 11 1 8 1 5. Again cancelling. Here we will get 71. So 71 will be cancelled out 6 55. So this will be 1. This will be 6 here and this will be 5 165 means the market value of one share is rupees 165. From here we calculated. So this is the answer of third part, this is the answer of second part here, and this is the answer of question number 17 first part. So this is the final solution of question number 17 here. So this is the answer. Now let us solve your question number 18. By investing rupees 7500 in a company paying 10% dividend and income rupees 500 is received, what price is paid for each rupees 100 share? If we have to find here, we know the formula for dividend, that is NR, and nominal value of face value here divided by 100 equal to the 500 here. Let this be the first equation and let this n into that one market value is equal to the investment, that is 7500 as the second equation. On dividing here first and second equation, on dividing first and second equation here, we will get NRF divided by 100 divided by NM or matured value, that we are taking matured value as M, that will be 500 divided by 7500. 0 will be cancel out and n will be cancel out from there. And here we will put the value of rate is given to us as 10%, so this will be 10 and the face value is 100, so this will be 100. From that we will find the divided by 100 into M. From that only we will find the matured value here. This is the matured value, sorry, market value here. This will be 100 will be cancel out here and we will get 10 by M equal to 5 by 75. And on cancelling this here also 15 we will get, and matured value will be 15 into 10. So 150 is the matured value. This is the only value here. It is asked price paid for each rupees 100 share as the market value here. So this is the final answer in this question and this is the final solution of question number 18 here. Let us solve your question number 19. A man buys 400 shares at 10 rupees shares at a premium of rupees 2.50 on each share. If the rate of dividend is 8%, then find his investment. If you have to find the investment, this is investment here. This will be n into matured value. Matured value, if we write, it will be nominal value plus 2.50. Nominal value is 10 here, so 10 plus 2.50 here means 12.50 or 12.5. So here n is 400 and market value is 12.50 here. So on multiplying here we will get the sum invested. On calculating we will get rupees 5,000 here as the sum investment. Now the second is dividend received we have to find. So this will be finded by the formula, that is 400 into nominal value 10 rupees into rate as 8% divided by 100. 0 will be cancelled out. Here we will get 40 into 8 means rupees 320 is the dividend here. Last part is yield we have to find. Yield is the return percent. So this is annual income here and this is the total sum. So here we will put 320 divided by the total investment 5,000 into 100. 0 will be cancelled out. This 0 will be cancelled out means 32 by 5. If we write here, this will be 6 2 by 5% as the answer here. Means this is the yield percent in this question. And this is the final solution of question number 19. Let us solve here question number 20. A man invests rupees 10400 in 6% shares at rupees 104. Means market value is 104. And we know one formula for total dividend finding, that number of shares into rate. And here we can see number of shares we can find by total investment divided by investment by one share. So this will be 104 into 6. So this is one formula which we use for total dividend finding. This will be cancelled out by 100 means 600 rupees is the total dividend in the first case here. This is the first case. Now in the second case, if we write, this will be again total, this is the first case and this is the second case. So here total dividend, again we will use the same formula. This will be 11440 divided by 143 into 10.4%. So this will be cancelled out by 80 and 80 into 10.4. This will be rupees 832 as the dividend here. So if we write how much income would he get in all. Now if we want to find the total income, from that we can find total income will be total dividend here. So in the first case the dividend is 600 rupees and in the second case it is 832. So on adding it we will get 2, 3, 8 plus 6 will be 14. So rupees 1432 is the final answer in this question. This is the total income the man will get in all the shares here. So this is the final solution of question number 20. Now let us solve here. Question number 21. Two companies have shares of 7% at 116 and 9% at rupees 145 respectively. In which of the shares would the investment be more profitable? So we know in both the companies investment we will take same only for the comparison, so that we can make that which company is more profitable here. So investment will be, we can take 145 into 116 in the first part also, when 7% at rupees 116 and here 9% at rupees 145 also we will take the investment as same only. So investment will be 145 9 into, sorry, this is again 145 into 116 because we have to take same investment for comparison. So if we write here the total dividend, so total dividend we can write investment by one share. So this will be 145 into 116 divided by 116. So this will be number of shares into rate, that is 7%. Here this will cancel out 145 into 7. Like this only here also if we have to write total dividend. So total dividend in the second case. This is the first case here and this is the second case. Where we will write total dividend will be 145 into 116 divided by 145 into, here 145 we are taking as the one value, and this is 9. This will be 116 into 9. So on calculating, we got here 1015 rupees, and here this will be equal to rupees 1044. So this part is greater, means second case is more profitable here. Second case is more profitable than first case. This is here more profitable. So in this case, if we invest, we will get more profit, means 9% at rupees 145. So this is the final solution of question number 21. Let us solve your question number 22. Which is better investment, 6% of rupees shares 100 shares at rupees 120, or 8% rupees 10 shares at rupees 15? So we can see here 6% of 100. This is the nominal value here, and this is the at rupees 120 will be the market value. And again here also, if we write, this is 8% of rupees 10, this is rupees 15 here. So this is again nominal value, and this is again market value. If we want to find the rate of return which is more better, so firstly we will find here investment. For finding investment, we will multiply, let the number of shares be x, and here also let the number be x, because equal shares we are going to take for comparison. So this will be 120 into x will be the total investment, and if we want to write the income will be 6% of 100, means that will be 6 into 100 into x divided by 100. And here also, if we write investment, so this will be 15 into x, and if we write income, this will be 8 into 10 into x divided by 100. 100 will be cancel out here, this will be cancel out, and it will be 4 by 5x. So this will be 4 by 5x, and here if we write, this will be 6x. So the rate of return in this case we can write, income is 6x, total investment is 120x into 100. X will be cancel out, 0 will be cancel out, this will be cancel out by 2, and we will get 5% as the rate of return. In the second case, if we take, rate of return will be again investment, this is 4 by 5x into here 1 by 15x we can write into 100. So x will be cancel out, and here we can cancel out this part also by 20, and this part 3 by 4. From that we can write, this is 16 by 3, means 5.33% is the rate of return in this case. Means in this case the rate of return is greater, hence it is better to invest in 8% of rupees 10 shares at rupees 15. Hence we have this is greater, means it is better to invest in, second case, because the rate of return in the second case is greater here. So this is the final solution of question number 22. Now let us solve here question number 23. A man invests rupees 10,018 6% 100 rupees shares at rupees 112. Then find his annual income when the shares fall to rupees 96. He sells out the shares and invests the proceed in 10%. 10 rupees shares at rupees 8. Then find the change in his annual income. So if we write in the first case here, we can find the dividend. So for finding the dividend, we know this is nominal value. We have to find, then it is number of shares rate by 100. We know we know here nominal value and the rate percent, but we have to find the number of shares. So this will be 10,080 divided by 112. We will get the number of shares. This is total investment divided by the investment by market value of one share. So on solving this, this will be 56, this will be 5040 here, and again 28, this will be 2 5 20, again 14 1 2 60 7 630, it will be 90 here, means number of shares is 90 in this question. So we will put the value here, this will be 90 into nominal value is 100, rate percent is 6 by 100. This will be cancel out, and we will get 540 rupees as the dividend in first case. If we write for second case, we know the he sells the shares in 96 rupees, means 90 shares he sells in 96. So total investment from that part we can find for the second case. This will be 90 into 96. This will be 0 here and this will be 4, 81, 86. So 8640 is the total investment. If we write here number of shares in the second case, this will be 8640 divided by the market value in the second case. So 8. So this will be 1 and 180. 1080, sorry, this is 1080 here on cancelling this part. 1080 on cancelling means the number of shares in this case will be 1080. So from that we can find the value of dividend in the second case, means the profit or annual income in the second case. So this will be 1080 into 10% into 10 rupees divided by 100. So 100 will be cancelled out and dividend will be 1080. If we want to find the change in his annual income, so here we can find the change in his annual income. This will be the difference between these two dividend here. So in the second case it is 1080, in the first case 540. So here we will get for 540 rupees as the change in his annual income. So this is the final answer in this question and this is the solution of question number 23 here. This is the final solution of this question. If you have any doubt and queries, you can ask us on comment box. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel.